Wow, it's hard to believe, but it's been over 4 months since I made a video for this channel, and that's for a reason, because YouTube stole my brand. Well, I don't think they purposely came at me and took my brand, but they did allow someone else to claim it, and in this video, I'm going to tell you how. First, you have to understand how YouTube sees a channel, because most people see a channel name and think, well, that's how YouTube sees the channel. No, YouTube sees that channel name as a series of letters and numbers, a channel ID. Everything's tied to it on the back end, so that channel name, it's just fluff for the audience to see and for the channel owner to see. Well, and also something to come up in searches, but it's that channel name that also creates a bit of a problem. Because it turns out in YouTube's wisdom, for years and years, they have allowed more than one channel to have the same name. Don't believe me? Well, here's proof. I searched the first thing that popped into my head, which for some reason was Player 1. Did a channel search for Player 1, and look at this. 7 out of the first 10 results all have the same channel name, Player 1. And you may rightfully think to yourself, well, that could create lots of problems, and you would be correct. Example, all the spam comments that look like they're from your favorite channel, but are actually from something nefarious, or people pretending to be that channel. Whatever the case, there are issues, and probably for that reason, and maybe some others, YouTube is changing things. They're introducing handles. Handles are pretty simple. It's just an @ symbol in front of the channel name, which not only brings some parity with YouTube and other social media platforms, and well, pretty much all of the internet, so it makes sense there, but it also is supposed to allow you to know that you're talking to who you're supposed to be talking to. For instance, if you come to KevReviews, you'll be talking to @KevReviews, you know, well, that's KevReviews. And not some channel that might have the same name and same icon that's trying to get me to talk to them on Discord or Telegram or whatever to scam the viewer out of money. The @whatever would be the legitimate channel. Except when things go wrong, which is the case with me here at KevReviews. Because YouTube didn't auto-assign KevReviews to this channel like it did every other channel name became the handle for that channel. KevReviews was opened up to the entire pool of YouTube channels, and took me about 15 seconds to go in and check and see, oh wait, this for some reason isn't available and isn't assigned to me. Turns out that another channel was allowed to claim it. Ironically, their channel wasn't even named KevReviews. It was fairly close, but it wasn't KevReviews. So I start the journey with YouTube support, trying to go through, get them to get my name back to me, since I'm KevReviews. And by the way, that channel, I don't blame them. But curiously, that channel, it had only been around a few months at the time all this happened, versus KevReviews, which had been around for a couple of years and had significantly more subscribers. But still, they had my name. And I went back and forth with YouTube support until they finally told me that they had resolved the issue, and I now had my handle. But then I noticed the next line in the email, and I'm just going to paraphrase it here, but it said something along the lines of, if you're unhappy with your handle, then you will unfortunately have to change your channel name to claim a different handle. Which was my first tip that the resolution wasn't what it should be, getting back at KevReviews for my channel. No, what they did was try to pull a fast one. When I logged in to check, I wasn't at KevReviews, I was at KevReview, singular, which obviously isn't going to work for me. I'm KevReviews. That's the brand for this channel. That's my brand in general, KevReviews. I have money tied up in that. Hundreds of dollars in getting the brand name, getting the website, getting t-shirts, getting stickers. I have a lot of KevReviews stuff. Not to mention my time invested making all this happen. Cue another week or so going back and forth with various people at YouTube, only to eventually be told that unfortunately, once that handle has been assigned to someone else, it can't be reversed. So in effect, when YouTube started their transition, which is kind of what this handles thing is, a transition away from the standard channel name or traditional channel name to a handle, if you lose your handle, you basically lose your channel brand. And that, in effect, is how YouTube stole my brand, or at least assigned my handle, my new brand, to someone else. But the story does not end there. Forward a couple of months, sometime in January, I woke up with my spidey senses tingling, or at least my YouTube spidey senses, compelled me to check that original channel and see if they still had @KevReviews, only to find out, nope, they have changed it. Now it's something weird and long and has .com in it. So I rushed really fast. Oh, I can get it now. I can get it. I tried again and still unavailable. It got assigned again. I'm not going to go any further here because I'm not ridiculing anyone that followed the rules and claimed a handle that was out there. It's not their fault. It, in my opinion, is YouTube's fault for allowing it to slip through the cracks and then change hands twice, and none of those hands are mine. And that gets us to today and why over 4 months later, almost 5 months now, I haven't released any new videos on a channel that I never quit filming for. I have masses of content. Really, I don't feel anywhere to put it because KevReviews really isn't KevReviews anymore. At least for the future of YouTube, the way I see it going. In effect, at least in my opinion, YouTube stole my brand and gave it to someone else, and I really don't know where to go from here. I mean, YouTube, they preach like they care about creator well-being. Well, nothing deflates a creator, brings a person down, like taking away the brand that they've tried to build for a couple of years. You know, it's hard to build a brand here on YouTube and do so organically. I don't cheat. Every video here I made myself. Same on even my bigger channels. Every subscriber actually earned. I worked hard for this. Now, it's just gone. And I really am struggling with, what do? Do I take YouTube's suggestion and just rename my channel, effectively change my brand and throw away everything that I've worked hard for? That's my dilemma, and I'm someone that if I don't know what to do, I will do nothing until I figure out what I should be doing, but I do feel a bit robbed right now. I don't know, what do you think? Comment below, should I change the channel name? I really like this logo. I wanted to use this logo, and now I'm thinking, well, if I change the channel name and keep this, I would have to come up with something that matches K and R. I don't know, comment below. Am I just being weak? Tell me what you think. Hopefully, come up with something and release all the new videos that I've been working so hard on. Thanks for listening. That's the story, at least my opinion, of how YouTube stole my brand. I really hope this didn't happen to you as well. If it did, definitely be sure and comment with that. Thanks for watching. Here's until, I guess, I figure out something. Have a great day.